Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Have you been sitting there wondering, like, what in the world can I do to make extra money? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you some ways that you can make extra money. Most of these things that I'm going to tell you about are apps, right? So you have to be able to download them on your phone, your iPhone, your Android, whatever kind of phone you decide you want to use, right? It's for all phones, right? So you download the app for Uber or Lyft, and then when someone need a ride somewhere, your phone would bing, and then you would go pick that person up from wherever they are and take them to wherever they want to go, and you get paid for that. Are you an excellent driver? Do you feel like, hey, I'm the bomb.com when it comes to driving? That would be a great way to make extra money. It sounds like extra easy money to me. And Uber also offers Uber Eats. Some people love to eat, but they don't want to get up and go get the food to eat, right? Wherever they order this food from, you would go and pick the food up and take it to the person's house, wherever they are, right? And you would get paid for this. Like this, you're in your own vehicle, and you would be getting paid for just going and picking up some food. People order food from Burger King, McDonald's, wherever, any restaurant. And you would go and pick that food up and deliver it to the person and get paid for it. People would even sometimes give you a tip. So you get paid for doing it, plus you get a tip. Come on, that sounds like a win-win to me. DoorDash is a food delivery service too. And they also do other services like DoorDash. You would go pick up the item, whatever the person was requesting, you would just go pick it up and take it to them. It sounds like it's just so many different companies that's offering these services. I don't know, y'all, if people just getting lazier by the day, or it's just convenient. If you don't feel like going out, you can just put in your phone, like go on an app and say, hey, bring me this, bring me that, and then the person that's delivering it would get paid. I was looking out my window the other day and I saw an older guy, and this is not just for people that's retired, but I see young people doing it and I see older people doing it too. But I was looking out my window the other day actually, and I saw this older guy delivering food to a house next to me, right? And I was like, wow, how convenient is that you can make extra money just delivering items and food to other people. And then you're helping other people too. It's not that you're just getting paid, but you're also being of service. You never know who you're helping. It could be a handicapped person that can't get out, that's not as fortunate as we are, where we can get out and we can go and get our own food, and we can go and drive ourselves to wherever we got to go. You never know who you're helping, even though you're still getting paid for doing your job and you're being of service to someone else. I think it's so cool that we have these opportunities right at our fingertips. It's just an app on your phone. That's all you got to do is download this app and apply for these jobs. And they're easy to apply for. And then another thing, you get to set your own hours. If you only want to work X amount of hours a week, that's all you answer to. If let's say you have a goal for the week and you want to make $1,000 in 7 days, then you work until you reach your goal. How cool is that? You are on your own time. That's an awesome way to make extra money. On your own terms, making extra money, I think is a win-win. Another thing they have is Instacart. What in the world is Instacart? Instacart is a personal shopper. Do you like to grocery shop? Do you grocery shop for yourself? I don't do a whole lot of grocery shopping because I only shop for myself. But if you like to grocery shop and that's something that you enjoy doing for yourself, why not do it for someone else? Maybe that person can't get up and out and go to the grocery store. So I've seen them in the store. Like when I'm shopping for myself, I've seen Instacart shoppers shopping. I think they have this green tag or something, right? And they're shopping for other people, and then they're delivering the food to the person's house. I think that is just so cool. So these are just simple ways that you can make extra money. If your ends not meeting, this is a way that you can make your ends meet each other. Just like you can go on eBay and purchase, you can also sell on eBay. I'm going to show you some other sites that you can go on and purchase and sell. Let's say you have a gift that you need to buy. This is another great way of saving money. It's all about making money and then saving money. So sign up. If you got things around your house that you need to sell, you can sell those things on eBay. Now, I know most of us have heard about Facebook. Did y'all know that you could sell stuff on Facebook, but it's called Facebook Marketplace? I remember when I relocated and I sold 99.9999% of the stuff in my house. I sold most of it on Facebook Marketplace, and it was so easy. All I did was took great pictures of the items that I was selling. Great pictures. That's the key. And I put a price to them that I thought was fair for me and the person buying them. And I just uploaded it on Facebook Marketplace. And then I got so many people wanting to buy my items, and see, I helped them and they helped me. I sold my items and then they got great items at a discounted price. You're going to be fair with the price, right? And make sure they're in great condition. Etsy is another place. Now, my daughter orders, like when the kids have birthdays, you know how y'all see the little kids with the shirts with their names on it and saying happy 5th birthday, happy 7th birthday. If you design t-shirts or cups or something, you can sell them on Etsy. We are trying to make money in retirement, or before we retire, or I see even younger people doing these things. It don't have to just be for people that's retired, but the reason why I focus on retired people, because I am one. Let me introduce myself just in case this is your first time watching me. My name is Judy Hepburn. The reason why I call these videos Broke and Retired is because I am retired, but want you to know I'm not broke. And these are some of the ways that you don't have to be broke either. And I have done some of these things myself. I am 66 years old, fabulous. I'll be 67, y'all, in a couple days. But I just want to share my retirement journey with you so that you can be retired comfortably and not be broke. There's another place too called Poshmark, fashion and beauty items. So if you have these items laying around your house doing absolutely nothing, put these things on Poshmark. Swappa does electronics, phones, laptops. I know that y'all got some old laptops that's laying around the house that you ain't doing nothing with. Sell these things on Swappa. I'm just giving you different sites where you can sell and also purchase. Declutter. I know you need to declutter your house because most of us do. If you are decluttering your house and you come up with some really good stuff, put that stuff on Declutter and make that money, honey. Make that money, honey. Declutter does DVDs, CDs, books, and electronics. Now, y'all already know. Come on now. This is 2025. You should not still be having those CDs and DVDs. But see, you can put them on Declutter because some people collect them. They could really become collectible items. There's also another place called the RealReal, right? What in the world is the RealReal? They sell luxury items. And you can also sell luxury items on this site too. Do you have some stuff that you know that is worth quite a bit of money? And you know, sometimes we don't want to get rid of stuff that we paid a lot of money for, but if you're not using it, why not get that money? And you can have extra money to invest. You can have extra money to travel. You can have money to help pay your bills. You can have money to go out to dinner. You can have money to just enjoy your latter days of life. We should not be struggling financially in retirement because I'm finding ways that we don't have to, when we can just downsize with a lot of the stuff that we have in our homes, and we can save this extra money and put it towards something that makes sense. ThredUp. You know what? I think I've used ThredUp before, right? ThredUp is something like taking clothes to the Goodwill, but you're selling them. Because you know, when you take clothes to the Goodwill, they're making money off your clothes and you're not. ThredUp is a way for you to take those nicely washed, excellent condition clothes and you make the money yourself. And then the things that you can't sell on ThredUp, then you take them to the Goodwill. But if you need to make money, ThredUp is another great way of making money. Craigslist. Y'all, I didn't know Craigslist still existed. I remember using Craigslist decades ago, right? What is Craigslist? It's a lot like Facebook Marketplace. It's a site where you would upload your pictures and you're making sure that you're taking amazing pictures and take more than one angle of the picture. If you're selling a couch, take it with the pillows on it, take it with the pillows off, take the front, take the back, take the sides, take a lot of pictures to upload on these sites so that, because listen, if I was purchasing something, the first thing I would see, I'm not even reading the information. I'm looking at the pictures, and I'm sure you will too. Craigslist is a great way to sell those items that you were not using. OfferUp is another way. It sounds like a lot of different places, right? But this is giving you choices of where you want to, who do you want to work for? Where do you want to put your items? OfferUp is another place. And what I like about OfferUp is local selling. It's in your city. Let's say you have a TV for sale. The person next door may see that you have a TV for sale and they need a TV, right? So it's local and it makes it easier for you to sell and it makes it easier for you to purchase. If you need to purchase an item and it's on OfferUp, you don't have to travel the United States of America to pick it up, right? And let's say you're selling something on any of these sites. And 9 times out of 10, you are not going to know the people. They are pure strangers. You can meet in a local place, in like at Walmart or a grocery store or in a well-lit community and deliver the item that you are selling. You don't have to have the people to come to your home, because I know I would be a little nervous about that too, because you're having pure strangers in your home, and I know that can't feel comfortable. So what you do is meet somewhere, meet in a mutual, like sometimes I would meet at like McDonald's, you meet somewhere where you know that there's a lot of people hanging out, Walmart. And then you just put the item in your car and then you just identify yourself. Hey, I'm driving a blue van, so when you see that, then you'll know that I have your item. There are so many ways to do this, y'all. Don't be scared to get out of the boat. If you need to make extra money, there are so many ways of doing it. Do y'all know we living in a social media era now? This is 2025. Most things are right at our fingertips. So why aren't we taking advantage of them? They're here for us. Another thing is called Nextdoor. This is actually a way that you can sell to people next door, like people that live in your neighborhood, in the neighborhood. It's just so convenient to sell to people that I know this lady that was moving, right? And I helped her to upload pictures on a site. I think it was Facebook Marketplace. And I tell you, we sold most of the stuff in this lady's house in less than a day. And guess who we sold most of the items to? People right on her street. What I did, I went on the street and up and down the street, and I put up flyers. Hey, I'm having a household sale, I did that a couple of days before the sale. And when I tell you, baby, that was the easiest way to sell a house full of stuff. If you have things for sale, specifically if you're moving and you want to sell almost everything in your house, make up some flyers and go put them on people's doors or put them on people's cars that's in the neighborhood. And you will be amazed the people that show up. There's another place called VarageSale. It's like garage sale, but it's VarageSale. And it's a local garage sale. That's a cool name for it. VarageSale. It's like do you like shopping at garage sales? I haven't been to one in a while, but I used to go to garage sales and I think they're great, right? But you do all these things online. You don't even have to leave your house. If you don't want to, if you decide, I don't want to leave my house, but I want to make a sale, do VarageSale. I know when I applied for one of those food delivery places, it was so easy to apply for the job. All I did was went on their site and applied for the job, and a couple days later, I had the job. But I never never really did it because I never really needed to, but I just wanted to see how it works. Do you like pets? If you like pets and you want to make money, listen, go to rover.com, because that's a pet sitting and pet walking site. Let's say the person is going out of town for a week and they need you to keep Rover, keep their dog, keep their cat, keep their fish, keep their snake, I don't know, whatever it is. You can get paid for doing the things that you love. Let's say you don't like pets and you don't want to walk nobody dog and cat and bird, right? What about babysitting? I know even as a senior, my mom used to babysit, right? People would bring their kids to her house because they had to go to work. Some people really have to work and really have no one to watch their children. Y'all, this is a thing that's really needed, right? Because most people have to work, but if you have children and you don't have anybody reliable and trusted that would watch your kids, what would you do? Some people are looking for nannies. Some people are looking for after-school care for their children. You can go online. This is why I say even in retirement, you have to be social media savvy. You have to. It's vital. It's critical that you know how to use the computer and use ChatGPT and use all these different things in Google to look up these things. This is how you're going to make money in 2025. Y'all, making money is at our fingertips. Let's go on out there, get on these sites and look up these places where you can make all this extra money. It cannot be that difficult, because I have done it and I know so many other people that have done some of the things that I'm telling you about. And I know I've said this in other videos, but this is really a real thing. Look around your house. If you see an empty bedroom that nobody is sleeping in, and if you go to a church and you hear someone saying, hey, I know someone that knows someone that needs somewhere to live. Or you're at work and you hear someone say, hey, so-and-so is looking for somewhere to live. You can rent out a room and you can charge these people $800, $900, $1,000 a month. And that is easy peasy money. You're not doing anything for these people. It's like they have their own apartment, but it's in your house. And you're making the money from it, right? You're not taking care of them. They're responsible for their own food, their own personals. They're responsible for everything. The only thing you are supplying is a nice, clean, safe place for them to sleep. So keep your eyes and ears open and listen out for people that are saying that they know someone that needs somewhere to live. You wouldn't just take Joe Schmo off the street. It would have to be somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that know you, and they refer that person, and then you get to know the person before you allow them to move in. I know people that do this, and it works out so great for you're helping them and they're helping you. And I know people that do this and it's working out amazing. And they're making great money from doing this. You know, I know some seniors or some people I've heard say, I want to be by myself. I like to live alone. I don't want nobody else in my house. Well, if you like that for you, I like that for you. But if you saying that you need to make more money, this is an excellent way to make more money. And some people are alone and really don't want to be alone. So if you're that person that is alone and don't want to be alone, rent that extra bedroom out and make that money, honey. Last but not least, you can do a YouTube channel. I know that's one of the reasons why I started doing YouTube. Number one is because I could use the extra money. I want to share my retirement journey with you because I feel like what I'm learning in retirement, if I share it with some people that are not yet retired or is struggling in retirement, and how I can tell you what I'm doing in retirement to not be broke. So all you would have to do is pick up your phone, record a video, put it up there on YouTube and see what happens. Y'all, I'm telling you, your family and friends may not support you at first because mine did not. But what I did, I said I'm going to keep recording, keep uploading these videos and see what happened. And what had happened was, you all thought that my information was informational. So I have almost 5,000 subscribers now on YouTube. I'm monetized on YouTube, and now I'm making money. And it's not that difficult. All I'm doing is telling my story. I'm only telling you all what I am doing and how it's working for me, or if it didn't work, right? So I just want to encourage you, all of these things that I've told you about that could make you extra money, try some of them. If you try them and you don't like them, then you can quit. You don't have to do it. If you try one of them and you don't like that one, try a different one. But I'm telling you, some of these things will work if you work them. If you're doing any of these things, what I want you to do is put it in the comments. Yeah, hey, I do some of those things and I like it. Hey, I lift and I like it. If you're doing some of these things that I've talked about in this video, put it down in the comments so you can encourage other people that these things are possible. And if you haven't done them, are you willing to do them? Put it in the comments like, yeah, I'm willing to try Uber. Yeah, I'm willing to try Lyft. Yes, I'm willing to do a YouTube video. So I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Make sure if you're enjoying my videos, and I pray to God that you are, make sure you're sharing them with your family, with your friends, people that are retired, people that are thinking about retirement, because if they're not yet retired, one day they will want to retire. And so you can still share this information with them. I just want you to know that I read your comments, and if I have not responded to your comment, be patient with me, because I promise you, I am getting thousands and thousands of comments, and I am trying my hardest to answer them all. So if you've left a comment and I haven't yet answered your comment, please forgive me, but I am so trying to answer your comments, because I am definitely getting thousands and thousands of comments. So make sure you share this video with your family and friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.